place seems familiar.
Henry, look. I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to... Henry! Stop that. Come on, we still have to go to the market.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
Forgive me. It's just that... I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God, Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
Well, he told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm Magdalena. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me, then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the blacksmiths' guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visselkar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again. It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can you do? Such is life, lad.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze. Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skodder used to run it.
I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith, like your pa? Christ, of course you are. I should have known. It only makes sense after all.
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right, such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, That would be wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully he'll hear you out.
I'll try and talk to him. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
Greetings to you.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Commotion when I wasn't here. Greetings. It's good. What would you like this fine morning?
Master Bushek?
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I'd take care of the money.
Aye, but only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second, you have to have blacksmithing experience. And third, you'll have to compete the guild's trial. Tell me, blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky?
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
As far as experience, I helped at my father's forge. We made a sword for Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets together.
Kobila, eh? The royal hetman. Is there any way for you to prove it?
I'd be happy to get his word in writing, if need be.
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical exam. First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities right before their eyes. Of course, the trial comes at a small fee for each try. Well then, do you feel up to it?
What does the verbal exam entail?
In short, all the basics every good blacksmith should know. Can you read, at least a little?
I can. Quite well, in fact.
Glad to hear it. Everything you need to know is neatly laid out in this handbook on blacksmithing. And for a small fee, I'd be happy to sell it to you.
I'm interested in the handbook.
Here it is. You won't regret it.
I'm not ready for...
Then go and brush up. And no slacking. Did you hear that noise last night? What was that?
A couple of drunks was sitting outside the store. They were celebrating something. It woke me up too.
Ah, so that's why it stopped so suddenly.
I went and took care of it.
Ah,
About the guild trial.
yes?
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the guild forge, where the trial will take place. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word. But first, I reckon you should take a look in that handbook.
Why did they call Martin Frisky?
Truth be told, I don't know. Master Skoda came up with it, and it just stuck. He probably called him that because Martin was always hopping around, full of ideas, and never hesitated to act on them, whatever sort of ideas they may have been. We weren't terribly close, what with the age difference. But Martin had a bright future ahead of him. That much was clear to everyone in the guild. He could have become one of us one day. But for whatever reason, he chose another path.
I'd like to wait here for the trial.
Very well, then. We have plenty of room.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now, the guild forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market when we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? How can you tell you're making progress while forging?
The workpiece changes shape.
That's right. The longer you forge,
Silly doggy.
the closer your workpiece resembles the finished product. I have one more question for you. Why do blacksmiths whistle while they're hammering?
To keep rhythm.
Exactly. It's so they can keep rhythm. Wonderful. It seems you really did prepare. I reckon the others have a lot to look forward to. A good blacksmith should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs in my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Well then, are you ready for the trial?
We will.
I'm ready. We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Scarlet's.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye, Frisky here, Frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around.
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this Frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
Tell me, mein Anhänger, what is the Farbe of a correct heated workpiece?
Straw yellow.
That's right.
Wunderbar.
Let's move on to the second.
What's the final step before completing a piece?
Quenching the workpiece in a barrel.
That's correct.
Richtig.
Last question.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging are a good or bad sign.
That depends. When you're hammering the piece, it's a good sign. But when you're heating it up, it's a bad one.
Correct.
I knew you wouldn't be fooled.
You answered all 3 questions correctly. Now, just to complete the practical exam, Henry, your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky.
Let's see, then. What's next?
Genau.
Let's see, then.
Take a look at that.
I'm halfway there.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
Nothing special, so...
Konzentrieren!
Just like Martin.
All finished.
We will see once it is quenched. Jetzt vorsichtig.
What's next?
All done.
Let's see what you made. Excellent, Henry. Good work. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony. After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel. Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters.
What's it going to be?
Do it! Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
Worthy masters. First of all, I have to say what a great honor this is for me. Becoming a member of such a prestigious guild in this great city is something I'd hardly have dreamt of just a few months ago. I promise to fulfill my oaths and prove to you that I'm someone you can rely on.
We're glad to hear it. In any case, from this day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild rents her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that, once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over.
What about the gold plate?
Go now, Henry.
I apologise. Come now.
Excuse me?
Come and take a look. Quality goods. We've got enough to go around. Anything sound as a bell.
Whoa! Whoa!
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
Why would I run?
I'm just joking. But make no mistake, you're in for some hard work. The house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, pick up the things laying around, sweep the floors. There's much to do, and I'm afraid I won't be of much help. My back isn't what it used to be. One bad move and I'll stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have some strong hands and that you're not all thumbs. But first you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out. I wonder what's in store for me here. This looks like it was an apprentice's room. I reckon I can still use these materials. One sack after another. Come on.
Carrying those heavy
Lugging
sacks up and down the
sacks
stairs.
really never gets old. Good as new, I suppose. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Now just to put it in a sack and take it to the wagon.
My lord, it's even worse than I thought in here.
Christ, that's heavy.
Whew, those sure look heavy.
Some of this is bound to come in handy. What's this? It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena.
This place is looking great. Henry, great work. My word, you really are a handy lad. And hard-working too. I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
What do you mean, something silly?
The broken astronomical clock on the square. Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed. So they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skoda involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sakura. Oh, I can't recall, but I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
What happened?
They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
They messed it up?
It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want to do with this place.
I want to get the forge running again.
All right then. Come, I'll show you something. This was Skoda's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his favorite spot. And now it's yours.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your customers know where to go, right? Have a look at the plans here. Good work, Henry. I didn't think I'd see this fire going ever again.
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open, why don't you forge something for me?
What do you need?
Nothing difficult. My old axe broke. It served me for many years, even after he died. Only now it's all worn down and crooked, so it's not good for chopping.
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years? Someone from the guild would surely be happy to make you one. Probably for free.
I don't need their charity. Besides, if you're even half as talented as your pa was, this should be child's play to you, no?
Of course. You can count on me.
And don't forget to sharpen it too. I can't chop with a dull axe.
This is useless. I should move it. This is almost done. Now I just have to temper it. Yeah. Can't get any better than this. I have that axe you wanted.
Wonderful. Let's see. My word. This is really great work, Henry. Your customers will be tripping over each other to buy your products. Just be warned. People here in the city care more about the quality of work than in the countryside. If something is shoddy, they'll notice it right away. So, if you mess up a piece while forging and it ends up being low quality, it's best to just make a new one. All right?
All right.
Word will spread soon enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. And you'll have your first customers. Everyone around here knows me, so sometimes they might come to me with orders. I did the same for my husband back then. Does that work for you?
That works for me,
Glad to hear it.
as long as it doesn't bother you.
Why would it? On the contrary, I'm glad. I'll help out around the house, and I'll be happy to help with this too. I don't get out much, so I have all the time in the world. Oh, and one more important thing. You can also sell pieces you forge on your own, without anyone ordering them. There's a storeroom past the left door under the archway on the street, where you'll find a chest you can put products in, and I'll do my best to sell them. Here's the key to the chest. I'll hold onto the money for the products for you, so feel free to ask any time.
You've taken on quite the workload, Magdalena.
I don't mind. All the movement keeps me young. In the meantime, you can focus on getting in good with the guild.
What do you mean, getting good?
The guildmasters are an eclectic bunch. They all like different things. It would be best if you try to be on good terms with everyone. They'll appreciate you, and you'll forge all the more. For example, Boris of Brod loves nothing more than rolling dice. If you offer him a game at the Guildhall, I'm sure he won't refuse. He used to be one of your pa's best friends. He might even tell you about some of their misadventures.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Oh, yes, you do. Don't lie to yourself. It was good to see you, Henry.
brute! I'll be closing soon. Help where you can.
Last chance.
9 minutes. Action.
Here, Mutt.
Look at that! I think I'll take it.
Ah, if it isn't our newest member, Henry. What brings you here?
Well, I was just passing by, so I thought I'd stop and greet you.
That's nice of you. How's the forge doing?
Pretty well. I'll clean things up. Soon it'll be good as new.
Well, best of luck to you, lad. Us guildmasters have to support each other, you know? Work together, like friends.
By the way, Magdalena mentioned you like playing dice.
Aye, that's no secret. Anytime, any place. What about you? You like rolling bones?
Of course.
Glad to hear it. Fancy a game now? What game would you like to play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Alright, that'll do. That's enough. Your turn. These ones here. Alright, that'll do. Oh, no! Not good. These ones here. Alright, that'll do. Damn it! They're yours, lad. These ones here. Finished. Your turn. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. These ones here. Alright, that'll do. Well, fuck me! If I was you, I'd take it. These ones here. Money, money!
Ha! Just like your pa. Frisky always had rotten luck at dice too.
Really?
Aye, but he did more than all right for himself in other areas. You know what they say, unlucky at dice. Maybe it'll be the same for you.
I don't know.
Now listen, I had an idea. When you play dice, you could spread our guild's good name.
What do you mean?
Players in Kuttenberg and beyond always appreciate it when someone like a guild master plays a fair game with them. It'll help our prestige as well as yours. And I speak from experience. And so you have something to play for, even with some more discerning opponents. Take this.
Thanks.
And one more thing. When me and the other masters had a good look at you during the ceremony, you seem like the type of fella that's been through a lot despite your age. Am I right?
You're right. I'm a bit of a warrior.
Is that so? I wouldn't have guessed. Just so you understand, us fellas at the guild are craftsmen, merchants. There are some troubles we can't solve without outside help. And now that we have someone like you, we might not have to go looking for it elsewhere.
What's this about?
A shipment of materials that got stuck somewhere on the way to Kuttenberg. One of our German masters, Klaus Eichner, wanted to discuss it with you. Go and see him. He can tell you more.
Wait a moment. I wanted to ask you about Martin. Did you know him well?
Of course I did. All the blacksmith's apprentices in the city knew each other. We were one big group, but it was different with Frisky. That was real friendship. The things I got up to with him and Fly. These days, nobody would believe me.
I hear he and Skoda tried to fix the astronomical clock.
Aye, everyone wanted to back then. But Frisky and Fly said they'd made some progress. But they could have just been yanking my pizzle.
Well, I don't think Martin was the type of person to joke about things like that.
I suppose you're right. I reckon if he was still alive, he'd still be trying to fix it.
Who was Fly?
A fella called Stander. He used to apprentice with your pa at Skoda's Forge. Folks used to call him Fly because he was always calm, quiet, kind of like a fly on the wall. But when he got pissed off, he could really buzz, believe me.
He sounds like he'd be worth talking to.
Aye, only he left the burg, and God knows where he is now. Maybe one of the other masters will know more. Try asking them about him.
What did you get up to together?
Ha! Things that aren't polite to talk about, lad. Girls, taverns, all sorts of nonsense. Maybe I'll tell you sometime, once we get to know each other better. But anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have your work cut out for you at the forge.
Easy, good horse.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Hear ye! Hear tidings of what is happening in our city!
Whoa, whoa.
Guten Tag. Greetings to you.
Boris mentioned you wanted to discuss something with me.
And what is it he told you?
Not much, but I understand you're having some sort of business troubles.
Good, good. But before we speak, I have to ask you something. And please be honest. Is Martin the blacksmith really your father, junger Mann?
Why do you ask? Don't you believe me?
Ich möchte dir trauen, but I have a good memory for faces. And to tell you the truth, you do not resemble your father much.
Martin was the one who raised me and taught me the craft, but he wasn't my real father. You're right.
And you admit this freely, even while knowing the regulations forbid bastards from becoming members of the guild?
My father would vouch for me, were he still alive. He'd want me to carry on his legacy.
Well said. The wishes of the dead do indeed bear weight. Nevertheless, do not mention this to anyone else. Not everyone may be so understanding, and may wish ill upon you, Junge. Now please follow me. We can discuss the rest in private. Ach ja. It is always easier to think over a cup of wine. So bitter und so süß wie das Leben selbst.
Why did you...
Gott segne dich, Klaus. Oh, verzeih, I did not know you had a visitor.
Nichts passiert, mein Bruder. Allow me to introduce our newest member, Master Henry. Henry, this is my younger brother, Olbert, a royal official. He oversees the customs and guilds of Kuttenberg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Ja, gleichfalls, Meister. Do not let me disturb you. We shall speak later, Klaus. Auf Wiedersehen, meine Freunde.
Good. Now you know my brother as well. He is a man of strong principles. The guilds do not have it easy with him.
Your brother is a nobleman. He looks highborn.
Nein, not at all. We have the same father. But I was the one to inherit his forge and place in the guild. Albert had to pave his own road. Everything he has achieved is thanks to his ability to deal with people.
So he's our ally. We can trust him.
That depends. He is an honest man, but he will not give us anything for free. Things used to be simpler with him. Nevertheless, while the world may change, problems stay the same. And you are the one I chose to help me deal with them, junger Mann.
I'll be happy to, if I'm able. What is this about, Master?
You may not know this, but it is my job to guarantee the guild can do its work without interruption, and that the goods get where they need to. Surely you know our work attracts all sorts of undesirables, right?
Did something go missing? Someone got robbed?
If only it was just one someone, junger Mann. And I'm afraid we will have to sort this out ourselves.
I'm sorry, but I need you to tell me a bit more.
Ich werde es dir gerne erklären, mein Freund. As you know, the king rules this city. But it is rich mine foremen and trade guilds that truly hold power here. Our is among the most influential. And our business keeps the city's coffers full. But that is precisely why we must be careful.
Who's threatening us? Sigismund? Or those Cistercians?
The nobility is jealous of us, the mine foremen hate us, and the abbot does not miss an opportunity to harm us. Surely you can imagine the hassles and delays that brings. What's more, ever since the army arrived in the region, every dirty deed is blamed on deserters and Trabants.
Are you saying they're ambushing our wagons on purpose?
Ja, genau. And it is getting harder and harder to save what we can. That is why I wanted to ask for your help, junger Mann.
I'll be happy to help. Where should I go?
I see you are not afraid of anything, mein Freund.
Well, I don't mind getting my hands dirty when it's for a good cause.
Good, good. That is just what we need. A supply wagon on his way from Prague disappeared yesterday. It was likely attacked. It is some rotten luck. There was nothing particularly valuable, but the foreman had guild documents with him for transferring property.
Do you suspect someone?
Hard to say. I do not know yet. But those documents will cost us dearly unless we get them back, assuming those blackguards have not already burned them.
So you think there's more of them?
Ja, das stimmt. I would guess they have a camp somewhere nearby.
I understand. I'll have a look around and try to find those documents.
Gut gemacht. Tell me, how do you plan on doing it?
I don't know yet. I'll take a look around and decide then.
Good, as you wish. I will give you some potions, ammunition and bandages.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
The documents you are looking for have a green seal with the guild's symbol, and they were in a leather case originally. I doubt those blackguards know how to read, so perhaps you will get lucky and find them lying around or maybe in some crate or chest.
Is there anything else?
Nein, das ist alles. Get those documents back if you can, but remember, du solltest vorsichtig sein, junger Mann.
The city council has decided to have...
Slowly. Nice and slow. Quick! They attacked the guild's wagon and stole those documents around here. Master Eichner wanted me to look for them.
Show me.
Whoa! Whoa!
I heard them too. Billy goats. Billy goats? You can tell Nanny... I think I got a puke. I've been waiting for you. Something bad. Take that fucker out, damn it! Take that fucker out, damn it! I knew it was spoiled. I feel awful. Show what you're made of. So he's a sword fighter, eh? Oh, Christ. These cramps are horrible. What could have caused them? Show your stuff! I've been waiting for you. Fucking hell. I knew it was spoiled. I feel awful. I'm all yours. Oh, shit, Christ. These guns are horrible. What could have caused them? Show your stuff.
In God's name!
He killed me!
Quick!
That hurt! You hear that? Great. Right in the chest.
Oh, oh!
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I got lucky. I managed to get back those stolen guild documents.
So you found the scoundrels that did it?
Aye. I took back what they stole, and I took care of them.
Good. But like I said, it was a needless risk. You should have left that up to the bailiff. Now, show me the documents.
Here they are. These are the only ones I found with our seal.
Oh, mein Gott. Is this really all the documents?
Why? Is something missing?
Schwer zu sagen. But I think something else is behind this. It seems I will have to have a serious talk with the Bzhevnov abbot. But that is for me to worry about. You did your job perfectly, and the other masters will hear about it. You can be sure of that. By the way, I heard you're looking for a man called Standa, whom they called Fly?
Aye. Do you know something about him?
I asked my contacts and found out he went to Horshan. Apparently he worked as a blacksmith in the mines. Why are you looking for him?
Boris told me Fly used to apprentice at Skoda's Forge with my pa. Maybe he has some stories to tell.
Ja, das ist möglich. I do not remember him much, but it has been a long time.
That it has. We'll see what he remembers. Anyway, thanks for the help.
Nein, thank you, mein Freund. Und wenn es dir nichts ausmacht, I will mention this to the others. The guild should know what you have done for them. Willkommen, mein Freund. Such dir was aus.
Look what I have for you.
Well, I can't just leave that lying here.
He mostly just complained. He said he'd go and see the bailiff and something about
What do you need, Master? Surely there hasn't been another robbery.
Ah ja, we lost another shipment. Scheiße.
What was lost this time?
Near Benešov, some band ambushed the smithy, murdered the blacksmith Jurek and his wife, and now they are said to be skulking about near the town. The blacksmith's children are now orphans, and I would like to get them back at least something of what those bloody whoresons stole. It is necessary to search quite a large area of forest. through which the road runs from Old Kutna to Grund.
This won't be that straightforward.
Ja, natürlich. But I would not be calling on you over just a few silly balls of cloth or sacks or charcoal. But if you do not feel up to it...
Well, it's a risk, all right.
Sehr gut. But...
You silly doggy.
Whoa! This is the area Eichner spoke about. The trail from the theft leads here. I should have a look around. I can smell smoke from a campfire.
Come to take us out, have you? Not today! Show your stuff!
You want to try me?
I've been waiting for you.
You want to try me? That food must...
prepare to... Shit! Show yourself! Fucking animal!
Here, mutt.
Look what I have for you. Quick!
slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
And give something to the church for my father's requiem mass. Thanks for the herbal brew.
Easy, good horse.
That's nice now. Mach mir noch den Rücken.
Whoa, whoa.
Sei gegrüßt, mein Herr. Du hast... Schönen Tag.
I'm here about the stolen...
Und das sind gute Nachrichten?
I'm here about...
Und das sind gut...
Sorry.
Oh mein Gott. I'm awfully hungry.
Should I go and get something from the kitchen?
I'm here about...
Und das sind...
Sorry, but...
Das ist schade. Möge Gott mit...
What do you have...
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Tools! Quality tools! Sheet metal!
My wares will bring you joy. Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Thank you, sir, and come again.
I'm a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmith Guild. Come and play with me for its greater glory.
By all means, blacksmith. With pleasure. What game would you like to play?
Masters,
Let's play.
What's your name, Pooch?
Auf geht's. I'm very curious about you.
Was soll's?
Was soll ich nur machen?
Diese Schweine. Diese ekelhaften Schweine. Who do they think is going to clean up after them? Das sieht gar nicht so schlimm aus. Just clean up a bit.
Diese. Oh, Scheiße!
Mein Gott, wo ist es bloß?
Da ist es gut. Also, dann mal los. There's no end to this work. Was für ein Scheiß.
These ones here. Schön.
Kochst du heute Abend?
Ja, ja.
Nein, gar nichts. I'm done.
Wirst du das tun, worüber wir gesprochen haben?
Ich glaube nicht.
Hier. Diese.
Ja, ja. Bier ist besser als Gold.
These ones here. Verdammt! Das ist nicht möglich.
That was a good game. Thanks.
And was it good because you won? Otherwise, it wouldn't have been a good game?
Well, either way, the only difference is I had a bit more luck.
Good luck, bad luck. Luck can even land on an ox. But when you play dice, you sometimes need a bit of thought, too. When to take a risk and when to squeeze that bird in hand nice and tight.
Well, that really applies in life, too. Someone can die at a blessed age, having everything they ever wanted, without ever really caring or worrying about anything.
True, true. You mean priests, right?
I actually meant the lords. With priests, it's different. I know one well, and on the contrary, he was always worrying or fretting over something. About what to drink, or who to bed, and whether someone might rat him out.
Ha ha! And what happened to him?
No, he got ratted out so many times, the diocese couldn't overlook it anymore and kicked him out. So now instead of his rectory and church, he's just got his boots and a pilgrim's staff again.
That sounds like a proper dose of bad luck.
And that's just it. It depends who you ask. That old bastard still knows how to handle a sword. And when he was no longer tied down by anything, they sent him to help us. He arrived just when he was needed and saved our lives. When you look at it as a whole, what started in a pile of shit ended up turning out well for us. And for him, he became a hero. Sometimes it's enough if just one bloke has dumb luck. And what seemed like misfortune can end up as unbelievable fortune.
Amen.
Is there something I can do for you?
Ah, I see the rumours about Skodda's old forge being back in business were true.
Aye. Only it's my forge now. I'm Henry.
Ah, Master Henry. Excellent. Pleased to meet you. They call me Janacek. I live over in Bach.
And what can I do for you, Janacek?
Nothing too complicated. All I need is an ordinary hunting sword. But, you know, reliable like.
All right.
Glad to hear it. When you're done, please bring it over.
Aye, I get it.
Like I said, I live in Bach, in the cottages right below St. Barbara's.
I'll be with you, good sir.
Look what I have for you.
Can't get any better than this. No need to sharpen this.
Go!
Quick!
Greetings. What do you need?
I made that hunting sword for you.
Oh, that's great news, Master. Let me see how it turned out. My word, thank you. This looks like it'll last a while, not like the last one. The fool I was. I bought it from some odd bloke below the city walls. Only he didn't look like he was from the Blacksmith's Guild, and no wonder, judging by how things turned out. I wanted to teach my lad to carve a whistle, and crack! The blade broke in two.
Guild or not, if you ever need anything else, come and see me. Henry's Forge. Quality at a friendly price.
Understood. I'll tell my friends about you too. You can count on it. And thanks again for the hunting sword. Farewell, sir.
Good boy. Good boy.
Quick! Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Whoa.
It needs heat. It's cold. It's completely cold. Fine. Now to temper it. Herrgott, that's not good. halfway there. Just a bit more, and I'll be done. All finished. I'll have to be careful. He's already pretty cocked up. I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up.
Well, I'm about halfway done. That looks like it's almost done. That should do it. Yeah. Can't get any better than this. All right, done. Sharp as a razor.
is almost done. Well, we're about halfway done. And that's it. That's one sharp blade. That should do it. What do you need?
You blacksmiths can pull teeth, is that right?
Well, yes, if needs must. But it's not a job I relish.
Please, my husband's in dreadful pain. His old gob's swollen, and he won't go to the barber surgeon. He fears him like the devil fears the cross. He throws stuff at the walls and swears at me. I can't take it anymore. You must help me, blacksmith, please. I'm at my wit's end.
All right. I'll help him.
Thank you. And please, hurry. We live in the miners' quarter. I told my husband I was going for help, so he's waiting there. He hasn't slept all night, poor soul. He can be a right terror at times, but he's a good-hearted man otherwise. You.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much. Well, are there any new orders for me?
Aye, aye. An old friend stopped me in the city.
And what did you tell her?
The truth. What else? And right away, she blurted out their...
All right.
Thank you.
For Mannlicher? He's a guild master. Why does she want me to make horseshoes for her?
What do I know? Maybe Mannlicher doesn't make horseshoes. He's a swordsmith, isn't he?
Well, he has apprentices. It's not like he'd have to make them himself.
I haven't a clue. Maybe...
Look what I have for you.
God bless.
Greetings to you, friend.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Fox here.
Are you right?
You almost ran into me.
Hey! Do you want that
Hey!
horse?
You nearly ran into me.
Greetings. What do you need?
I have those horseshoes you ordered from Magdalena.
You must be Master Henry. My, you really are handsome.
Will you take a look at these horseshoes as well, or did you just want to look at me?
I'll happily look at both. Thank you. This looks like some solid work. Mistress will be very pleased.
To be honest, I'm surprised someone from Master Manliker's household would order horseshoes from another blacksmith.
Aye, I found it strange too. But Mistress explained it to me. The Master, his son, and the apprentices mainly make blades and other weapons. Horseshoes are, how should I put it, beneath them.
In my opinion, a good blacksmith must be able to forge everything, even horseshoes.
I'd say so too. But you know, a master swordsmith like Master Manlicher has a right to his principles. It's nobody else's business after all. You did a great job. Here's your reward, and take care of yourself, handsome. Farewell. Du lieber Gott.
Willkommen, my friend. Komm herein. All quality wares.
Finest wares, quality goods.
Pots for sale. Big, strong pots. Pots here. Twice fired.
I'm broke anyway, so fuck it.
You don't have the coin. All right, bastard. Come on, then.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Ah! Stop fighting! What are you fighting?
Greetings, how are you? God be with you.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you and you dob me in.
Crazy.
Maybe I should add some spices.
And that old priest was completely hammered is sure nobody can say. What do you think? Do I look like
You're the blacksmith. Leave me alone. Well, I don't want it. Go away.
Stop, damn it.
No!
Stay close to the other.
I'll get you.
My God! A brawl!
I feel quite hungry.
Why did you do that?
Ah.
Terrible.
You alright?
My tooth!
What's with it?
It's gone! You knocked it out!
What?
You punched it out of me! It's over there!
Why? That's a stroke of luck.
Your fault, that. Hurt like a devil it did. Thank you.
Well, you're the first man who's ever thanked me for punching him. I've taken care of your husband. I reckon his tooth won't be hurting anymore.
I knew you'd help him. Thank you.
Just don't be startled. He might have a black eye. Or two.
He fought back, didn't he? Bloody hothead.
He fought, but he couldn't fend me off. And the tooth's gone.
You're a saint. I'll finally have some blessed peace. Here's your well-earned reward. And I'll tell everyone how handy you are.
Why not? Feel free to sing my praises. I'll be daft to turn that down. But make sure you also mention I don't pull teeth with pliers. I knock them out with my fists, right?
Got it. And thanks again.
Farewell, sir.
Are you whistling here?
Fuck you, horse hunter. What's that you got?
Here, mutt.
Gah! Quick!
Whoa.
May God give you health, sir. You have a kind master, eh? Mutt? Oh, Christ, what a day.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, too. All right.
You rude little beast.
Come here.
Call back that dog, or I'll report you for being a public nuisance. What have you hurt me with that stone, eh? Stop acting like a child. Off you go.
My respects.
Are you Stander?
Who's asking?
Henry. I'm Martin's son. He used to apprentice with you at Skoda's Forge.
Martin? Christ, I haven't heard that name in years. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us.
Ah, I'm very sorry to hear that. We used to be best friends.
So I've heard.
Christ, what a day. What a day. Is that what you came here? To tell me he's dead?
Well, I had to tell you, but I also have something to ask of you.
All right, but this isn't the best time, to tell you the truth.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know if I can... Oh, but you are Martin's son. It's not like I have anyone else to talk to anyway. I'm in trouble. Big trouble. I fell on some hard times as of late, so I borrowed some money from one of the guards here. I had to sign a contract with him. I was going to pay him back today, so I went to see him, and now he's claiming I'm late. I paid back what I owed him, but he says if I don't pay him the interest too, he'll break both my arms. He says it was all in the contract I signed. I can't read, you see. He swindled me. There's no way I can get that much money in time. Say, Henry, I know it's a lot to ask, but you look like a tough bloke. Could you try to convince him to take pity on me?
I wanted to ask you about the Kuttenberg astronomical clock. I heard you and my pa repaired it together.
Look, I don't have time to think about the bloody clock. That bloke is going to break my arms.
Where can I find the fella?
He's out patrolling on the road. He's a catchpole. And you can tell he's a moron at first glance. Christ, I hope nobody heard me.
All right, then.
Thank you, truly. Thank you, but the miners call him Leech.
Stander said you want some money on top from him.
And what's it to you?
Look, he doesn't have that much money. Could we sort this out some other way? Make a bet, maybe?
You sure care a lot about Stander, don't you? I don't get it.
He's just a grubby, lily-livered wretch.
That's none of your business. Will you take the bet or not?
You know what? You caught me in a decent mood. I'll give you a chance. I've got a horse out here in the courtyard. Like to ride him around from time to time. And I'm a bloody good rider too. Only being the best around here doesn't mean much. How about you and me have us a little race?
Well, I've done my fair share of horse racing, so this should be no trouble.
You'll bet some chink, and I'll bet the promissory note. We'll have one race, and see who's better. If I win, I'll prove I'm good, and I'll even win a few groschen.
And if you lose, you'll give me a promissory note, and Stander will be off the hook.
I don't think that's going to happen, but all right. So, are you in?
I'm in.
All right then. We'll start near the windlass. We'll ride to Miskovitz and back through Pshitoki back to the start. Fastest wins. I'll just call the bloke who'll start us off, and we can set off.
All right, lads. We're starting in a moment. No foul play. Just a clean race. And whoever gets here first takes all. So get ready and go!
Ja! Quick!
Come on, we can do it. Quick! God! To the next one! Ja! Go! Push it now!
Look what I have for you.
That's that. I reckon there's nothing more to say. And if you've got any problem with it, sort it out between yourselves. Leave me out of it.
Bloody hell. What kind of horse is that? It flew like the wind. I can't believe you won. But fine. A bet's a bet. Here's the promissory note.
And my coin?
Oh, right. Almost forgot. Here you go.
Good. And leave Stando alone now. Got it?
What are you whistling for, huh? What are you doing, you whistler? Go!
Whoa! Come here! I sorted out those problems of yours with the guard. He'll make do with what you originally owed him. You're even. Here's the contract.
Thank you. Truly, thank you. You wanted to talk about the astronomical clock. But why with me?
The guild assigned me Skoda's old forge, so I'm fixing it up. And while I was cleaning, I found a plan of the astronomical clock. Magdalena told me the two of you tried to repair it on your own back then.
Wait. You're the master of old Skoda's forge now.
That I am.
Well, I'll be. And Magdalena is still living there?
She is.
That's good. How's she doing?
Better now, I'd say. She was sad to see how long the forge was in disrepair. And living in a half-broken down house must have been tough.
Poor thing. When old Skoda died, she must have been through a lot. I have to go and see her. I have to see her and apologise. I just have to. I don't want to be here anyway. You reminded me of the old times in Skoda's forge and damn it. I'm a blacksmith, an armourer. I was almost ready for the master's trial. Oh, only I can't fight for my place in the sun. I never could. That's why I'm rotting down here in the mine. But maybe it's not too late. I'll try and find some work in a forge, somewhere near Kuttenberg. Maybe in Bach. But first, I'm going to Skoda's forge to see Magdalena. And nothing is going to stop me.
All right. We'll meet back at my forge then.
There's nothing keeping me here now. Onward to Kuttenberg.
Good.
Good doggy. Good boy.
What can I do for you, sir?
Treadlight told me what happened here the other day.
Don't remind me of that. I've never seen a girl so badly beaten in my life. She's very lucky she survived. A plague on him.
Don't worry. He got what he deserved. Me, not the plague, I mean.
So, he's gone.
Aye. Your girls can rest easy now.
Really? Me and my girls are eternally grateful.
Don't even mention it.
But I will. And we know how to be grateful. From now on, you will get a nice discount.
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I could use the company of a pretty bathmaid.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Great. But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
I didn't know a man could be that flexible. I'd be happy to do that again sometime.
Heel.
Watch it. You'll get soaked.
Rain is a gift from God, isn't it?
Aye. But there are some things it can't wash away.
It's already getting dark.